I think it's about that time we finally put the Ravens as true contenders, especially in the AFC. Now, when I look at contenders, I look at two things. It's top offense with the top defense. And this is exactly what the Ravens have. They scored 27 points per game, which is about 6th best in the NFL. And they also hold teams to just 15.6 points per game, which is number 2 in the NFL, just behind the San Francisco 49ers. And we have to give credit to their coaching staff, the players that they brought in. I mean, some of these guys that they brought in on one-year deals and stuff like that look absolutely amazing and are, quite frankly, some of their best players. Jadaveon Clowney has, 7.5 sacks this year. Kyle Van Noy has been lighting it up. And then you have a guy like Geno Stone who's taken a major step up this year. He's got, 6 interceptions. Kyle Hamilton looks like one of the steals of that draft a couple of years ago. This team looks extremely dangerous right now, and they're only going to get better from here. And in this game, their offense didn't particularly play great. I mean, Lamar Jackson at 177 yards, a touchdown, but they're getting contributions from everybody. Keaton Mitchell, a rookie running back, is, averaging about 9 yards per carry this year. Zay Flowers looks like he could be one of the best rookie wide receivers in the draft class. But primarily in this video, I want to break down their defense. I want to show you guys why their defense is absolutely on an incredible pace right now, and is one of their main reasons why they are, in my opinion, true contenders to win it all this season. I mean, when you have guys playing at the way they're playing, I mean, they forced 3 fumbles last game. They had an interception as well, 4 turnovers. They forced 4 turnovers versus the Chargers, who, aren't having the best season in the world. But, man, they have, Justin Herbert, who is a very solid quarterback. They have Keenan Allen, Austin Eckler, who they absolutely bottled up. 10 carries, 32 yards for Austin Eckler. This defense is showcasing why the Ravens are, or should be known as, one of the best teams in the AFC. Now, do me a favor real quick, guys. Comment down below. Who is the biggest threat to the Ravens, and who have you been most surprised about this season? Is it Kyle Van Noy? Is it Jadaveon Clowney? Is it Geno Stone? Is it Kyle Hamilton? Let me know who you guys have been most impressed with. But without any further ado, let's jump into some film covering the Ravens defense. But I will be posting a video later on in the week covering Lamar Jackson, the progressions he made through this game. So if you guys want that video, make sure you guys join the family as well. But let's get into some film. All right, we're going to start off with a somewhat bad play here for the Ravens defense, but I want to show you this is very early in the game. They make one mistake and then look tremendous throughout the rest of the game. So this is what good defense give you. They give you a zone look here. We're going to have, a deep safety. We're going to have another deep safety, pretty much just a cover 3. And I think we got match coverage over here with Quentin Johnston up on the top of your screen. This looks like it's man-to-man to me, but the problem we see here is nobody covers the left side of the field. I think this might be a little bit on Geno Stone, but also maybe someone misses their coverage. Maybe this is not supposed to be man. Maybe it is. I don't really know. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But here we go. We're going to drop back. We're going to pre-snap motion. We know this is primarily zone coverage here. And Gerald Everett's pretty much just going to leak over to the right side of the field wide open for a big time play. Geno Stone, I believe, is 26. Correct me if I'm wrong again. But Geno Stone's got to play this a little bit better here. They're going to leave him wide open for a big gain. But I also want to show you on this play is Jadaveon Clowney. So he's going to fake in or fake out and then cut back in. This is something we see a lot in the NFL nowadays, and it's really starting to work. Here we see cuts in. It really confuses the offensive line as we see Jadaveon gets a nice QB hit on Justin Herbert. But this is what you want to see. You want to see your defense be able to take a hit early, but then bounce back later on in the game. And this is pretty much what they did for the entirety of the game. They took this hit, and then they bounced back and looked like one of the best defenses in football. And that, to me, is very, very important when it comes to, making a deep playoff run. That's very, very important. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. They're getting into the red zone area. This is when the defense needs to stop. We're going to get some pre-snap motion here by number 12. We can tell it's a man-to-man defense here by what number 21 is doing. And here we go. They're going to motion him again. This is going to be an end around. We talked about Kyle Van Noy a lot in the pre-film type or pre-film part of the video, but this is what we need to talk about him again. Look how well he sets the edge, forces him to make that boom, cuts outside, forces him back about 2 yards, allows his defense to get to the outside. All these guys help out, and they only get 1 yard on this play. This is a big play by Kyle Van Noy. Sets the edge perfectly, makes him bounce outside. This is high IQ. Obviously, he doesn't have the speed to keep up with them here, but this is amazing. This is why Kyle Van Noy has been an X factor for this defense, and he's going to continue to be one, man. That's a beautiful play. All right, here we go. Another great play by Jadaveon Clowney and this interior defensive lineman. I love how Clowney can move all around the formation. He started off over here in the game, moved over here. He is moving everywhere. Wherever they need him to play, he does. Again, fakes out, goes back in, and then watch this. Gets right in there, bull rushes through two offensive linemen, gets pressure on the quarterback. Herbert's got to roll out to the right and throws a ball in the dirt. Man, the battle is won in the trenches. Been saying that for a long time. Whenever you can win up front, you're going to win a lot of football games. That is what Jadaveon Clowney is bringing here to the Ravens. The fact that they are getting pressure on the quarterback, forcing bad throws, forcing turnovers, obviously in this game, forcing fumbles as well. But this is just a beautiful play, man. There's no passing lane at all. And such a beautiful job by not only 92, but Jadaveon Clowney as well, man. This is what you want to see, and this is what makes their defense so scary. Alright guys, before we get any further into the video, make sure you do me a big favor. Hit that like button, help get the video to more Ravens fans around the world, but also subscribe if you're new. I will be covering the Ravens for the rest of the season. I'm loving just turning on the film, watching their defense play, man. They have a ton of guys who make plays. And I also want to watch some offensive film on Lamar Jackson, so we're going to break down that in a different video coming in the next couple of days here. So make sure you guys join the family, turn on post notifications, and if you guys want more film breakdowns out of me, especially for the Ravens, make sure you guys comment down below saying more film, and that will let me know that you guys want to see more of these type of videos for Baltimore. But also check out Underdog Fantasy. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, basically just giving you free money, and you can play their pick'em game, which is so much fun every single week. So join the family, check out Underdog Fantasy. And let's get right back into the film. Okay, here is another example why the Ravens front seven is absolutely tremendous. So what we're going to have here is a stick formation or stick routes over to the right side of the formation by Donald Parham and Gerald Everett. We're going to have a swing route here by Austin Eckler. We're going to have a quick out by Keenan and then a go route by Quincy Johnson. But I want you to take a look at these interior defenders here. I believe it's Travis Jones and Matabwikwe. Don't know if I said that right, but here we go. We're going to have just pure strength on strength. We're going to see this guy bull rush this right guard here absolutely right to the quarterback. And then we're going to see this guy basically just throw the left guard down on the ground. Let's see this. Boom. Right. Both defensive tackles get right in there. Force pressure. Let's watch this again, man. This is amazing. These two guys here do a tremendous job using their pure strength. The center doesn't even know what to do on this play, which I think is funny because he does nothing. He does nothing. And it's kind of funny to see that happen sometimes. And, you know, this is why they're so scared, man. Not only do they have, you know, exterior pressure on the edge rush or from the edge rushers, but they also have interior defense as well. These guys look like an absolute unit on this play here. This is fun to watch, man. Again, let's just see how much they dominate these guards, because this is domination. To me, this is what you want to see. So basically, number 92 here. Just bullies. Bully ball, bully ball, bully ball. Let's get you all the way to the quarterback. And then wide open lane after Travis Jones throws off the guard. That is some good football right there. All right, here we go. They got pre-snap motion there by Austin Eckler. The Chargers know this is going to be zone coverage. We're going to have a quick little stick route here by Keenan Allen. He does get relatively open for a quick second. Boom, he hits him. And then here we go. We got a gang tackle here by Jadaveon. Roquan Smith force a fumble. They dive on it, get the loose ball, and get another opportunity here to score some more points, man. This is what makes their defense so good, man. Clowney, look how versatile this is. Drops back into coverage. They send pressure off the left side. Clowney drops into a zone and then helps with the forced fumble here. I mean, man, Clowney's been making plays all over the field, and this is probably one of the biggest steals of all of free agency. They got him really late, I'm pretty sure. And this is something you love to see. Obviously, he's not going to do this too much, but when he does, he makes plays, man. He makes plays. All right, and here we go. See some more versatility. Just a couple of plays after the forced fumble. They get the ball back after, I believe they let up a field goal, and here we go. He's going to check down to Austin Eckler. Patrick Queen comes in. Peanut punches it out, and they land on the football once again, man. Another turnover for this Ravens defense. Watch it one more time. Patrick Queen does a great job just making sure he gets his left hand in there, forcing the fumble, and Austin Eckler had no idea it was coming. Turns around, his guy was right there. Boom, fumble. Big 58 dives on it, gets the loose ball. Let's watch from the other angle real quick as well. I want to see the other angle, man. This is defense. This is why I love watching film. You know, defense is so underrated, man. I feel like a lot of teams, a lot of people, a lot of kids nowadays love to see the offensive. You know, offense goes crazy, but this is what I love to see, man. That's just a good punch out there by Pat Queen. Good play there. Gets the football back for the offense. I mean, they continue to force turnovers like this. They're gonna be there at the very end. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Another example of why the battle is won in the trenches. They're going to try to get a quick little slant route here by Quentin Johnson. But the fact that they get pressure, Jadaveon Clowney does a good job bouncing inside, just forcing pressure up the middle. And what this does is just force Justin Herbert to be like, okay, I got to make a play. There's guys right in my face. Let me just throw the ball. Now, if he was smart, or if he, not smart, but if he was, not under pressure, he would look through his progressions and see that this guy, Austin Eckler, is wide open on the swing route. And this would easily get 1 yard. However, throws over the middle, forces a bad throw, incompletion, 3 and out. Defense does another good job, forcing the 3 and out, giving their offense another opportunity to put some more points on the board. Again, let's watch Jadaveon Clowney here, bouncing to the inside, forcing pressure up the middle. Look at just bullying. And then 92. Is that Michael Pierce? I mean, dude, gets right up in there. That is, I need to look at 90 or whatever. What number was he? 58. Let's look at 58 one more time here. This is tremendous, man. The power they have up front. Look at this. Just bully ball, man. Bully ball. Will Clapp had no idea. Damn. Okay. This is what you call, or what I like to call, absolutely demoralizing. Now get this. The Chargers just went on a 19-play drive. Got it down here. It's now 3rd and 14. And what we're going to see here is pretty much perfect coverage by the secondary, one. And then watch Jadaveon Clowney, man. Watch Jadaveon Clowney and this edge rusher getting pressure off the edge. But Jadaveon Clowney fights in there, knocks the ball loose, and forces another fumble here. I mean, also, look at the secondary. Nobody is open. Even if he didn't get sacked here, there is nowhere to go here on 3rd and 14. Look at how good this defense is here. That is not open. This linebacker's doing a good job making sure he doesn't even see that this might break open here. But also, he takes it too far up. Not open. This, maybe if you have time. But at this point, you're already getting the ball fumbled. I mean, you're already getting hit. So that's not open. I mean, nothing was open here. Clowney, again, showcasing why he is one of the biggest X factors for this team going forward, man. I'm loving turning on the tape. I'm loving watching the film here of Jadaveon Clowney. This is a huge play, man. This is a huge play. Demoralizing for the offense. Look at this. Just beats him easily. Big 92, 58. Dive on it there. Man, that's... Loving Jadaveon Clowney, man. The Ravens did end up allowing just 1 touchdown this game. They won 20-10 in a dominant fashion. The Chargers continue to look really bad this season. They're probably going to fire their head coach relatively soon. We're seeing a bunch of firings already, so I'm guessing that he's next to go. But the Ravens, they look good, man. They look really good. Their defense is top 5, top 2 even. And I think they're only going to get better from here. Jadaveon Clowney, Kyle Van Noy look absolutely amazing. See how their linebacking core of Patrick Queen and Roquan Smith look like the best in the NFL. And then you got Geno Stone, Kyle Hamilton. This defense looks really scary. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Who is the biggest, contender, or who is the biggest threat to the Ravens in the AFC right now? It's definitely not the Bengals. It's not. I don't think it's not the Browns. It's maybe the Chiefs. Maybe the Chiefs. What do you guys think? Who is the biggest? I don't think the Bills anymore. Who is the biggest threat to the Ravens this year? I think maybe the Dolphins. But I don't know, man. Ravens to me look like the best team in the NFL, or best team in the AFC for sure. But the 49ers look good as well. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Comment down below more film if you guys want more film. And also comment down below the number 50 if you guys are still here in the video. I want to see how many of you guys stayed to the very end. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.